we're back with some more Dishonored 2. And now we gotta take out a watchtower and a wall of light. So, the watchtowers have a power supply on the back of them. So if I can manage to get over behind it, I can get onto that platform and take out its power supply. There also apparently is a bloodfly infestation in this building over to the side. And, if I remember correctly, there was actually a bloodfly infestation right over here, which might get me around behind that watchtower. So, let's go check this out. Now, according to those load screen comments, which may or may not have been recorded, because that happened during the time where we lost some of the footage, but apparently the witches can walk through bloodfly nests without harm, so I have to kind of watch. Okay, so we do have a hive keeper. Alright, so yeah, we do have a hive keeper in this batch. So we're gonna have to deal with him. So those are late-stage bloodfly infection, where they actually start protecting the hives. Well then.
They don't want you here. Why are you hiding?
Does that piss you off? Bet it does.
Yes. Yes.
Wow, hit me. Better me than them. Wow. That is some intense loyalty that those bloodflies inspire in those hive keepers. Oh god, there are a lot of nests in this building. Yeah, and so you can actually see the blood amber already in them, so it doesn't matter if I use the burning or not. I'm not harming the blood amber in those nests. So. And luckily, they don't chain aggro. Otherwise, that would be really bad for me. Oh, there's an upstairs as well. There we go. She would not reach up and get that when I was crouched. She wanted to hide in cover the whole time. More nests are there? Swing wildly! Come on, you're not getting away from me. Clearing this infestation. One more. Aha. It's a tidy little profit of blood amber. Oh, and a painting. Oh, and a safe. Nice. Now oh, and the bone charm. Corrupt bone charm. Stolen breath. Ooh, that one actually sounds kind of good. Pulling enemies towards you with far reach is now stealthy and quiet. Far reach consumes more mana for all uses. Ew. That one I'm gonna keep, because once I do end up upgrading far reach to grab people, it being stealthy is gonna be useful, so I can pull people around. But consuming more mana, hopefully will have some perks that will offset that cost. Because I can always equip it when I'm about to go on a murder spree and then unequip it. Oh, pilfered safe combination. Certain I saw one of my students at the lecture writing down a combination for my safe. That silver spoon dilettante who wants to make a career as a newspaper journalist. Sneaky fuck. He's chosen a fitting career, and his snobby cousin operates the black market shop nearby, so it must run in their well-heeled family. Now I have to ask Margaret to change the combination to my safe. So yep, that was the safe combination that was on sale at the black market, so we'll pick that up later. Ashworth with an existential graph. All kinds of different portraits and stuff going on. Alright, anything else I missed first floor loot-wise? So then I'll hop up that second floor balcony with that flammable bottle and see if there's another nest I need to take care of. Oh, I missed a book. The Southern Winds by Caleb Manley, natural philosopher. Chair students and learned colleagues, have you not heard tales of Circanos and the beauty of its people? I pose questions today that I hope to answer in great detail. Let's start with the ones commonly asked by travelers for many decades. Does the warmer climate affect the spiritual outlook of a people? Are those born in Tivia, Morley, and Gristle possessed of a more taciturn nature through geographic and meteorological conditions of their birth? And are these subjects influenced by the obscure currents of warmer water and air that are channeled across the dreadful ocean from the Pandician continent itself? We know so little about that far land. In my travels, I have been impressed with the commonalities shared across all cultures, but also in the differences. It is my goal to illuminate these areas of inquiry, and I shall share at least one spicy Circonian recipe with you before the day is done. That was a really long intro that didn't actually tell us anything at all. Other than that some people are interested in why the different islands have slightly different cultures. Hey, didn't even use any power that time. Hey, and there's no blood fly nest. Ooh, healing potion. Mmm. Rotten Tivian pears, dark bread. Dagger dial east leg. Mmm. Some dried bow lizard. Traditional Circonian songs. We'll read that in a second. Some sapphirite. And there's that bottle. Alright. Love it. So this was an area that you wouldn't normally see. Our powers of vision couldn't reach up this high, so we couldn't see that there was loot up here. So it's only for those who sit there and want to explore. Also, they really don't want us to go through that door. Let's see. Calling the Endless Sea. On the farthest reaching pier, I was abandoned, as the vessel fled the port, leaving me with only the warm winds, looking upon the foamy wake of regret. Oh, come on, it needs to at least rhyme. It doesn't work rating it like a poem, but it doesn't rhyme. Also, I have no idea what the beat is to it, so I don't want to sing it. Undulating dancers, the taste of Tivian wine, couldn't overcome the recollection of the ocean and its swaying whispers. Even now, the excited cries of my homecoming children leave me unmoved and weary, longing for the lament of the deep ones and their inscrutable mysteries. I carve through the umberwood forests, and I bleed the mountain's silver veins, yet no purse overflowing with coins pays enough to slake my thirst for the salty depths. Wow, it doesn't even have a good, syllable beat. I'm no aristocrat or lord, no overseer or well-versed scholar, but I'd burn all their tomes and melt down their precious crowns to be young again and back on the endless sea. One of these days I'm going to spin a globe and it's going to open a secret wall. One of these days. Alright. So that gives us access to this back alleyway. So there's 2 doors out. Alright, so this one will allow us to access that watchtower.
The whole family's stung to death. Ugh, so disfigured. Blood fly nests all around them. Horrible.
So it looks like, because they closed the street down, there's no civilians out in this alleyway. So it wouldn't be a bad thing if I switch the friend and foe on the watchtower.
This wall, it itches like mad.
So I think all I would kill would be soldiers. So that's actually good. So that'll be fun. We'll get to take control of the watchtower and rain fiery death upon our enemies. There are a lot of guards on these back streets. Holy crap. And that's where the shopkeeper's associate is hanging out. I can't get to him from that balcony. That building is... yeah, that's all walled off. So I wonder if I go here. Yep, I can go here to that light, to that balcony, and get in. Without being seen at all. Or not. What am I supposed to do? Where's my intermediate area? Like, it looks like it should be that light. Oh, well, we'll do this the hard way.
You marry me. 12 weeks I have been at sea.
Okay, that worked even better than I thought. Thought I was going to have to actually do a second grab, but... okay. I will take dumb luck. Some free darts on that board. A lot of rats scurrying about. There's a trap over there. I don't think his, there's a lot of dead blood flies over there. I don't think his, friend survived. The Ivory Scrimshaw. The place was robbed almost. I'm glad I didn't come downstairs. Oh no, is that his friend? God damn, there are a lot of traps if you don't have that trap vision, and they're very hard to see. Oh, he tripped this one. Ew. Well, that is most unfortunate. I guess that's a warning, so you actually pay attention that there could be traps. Oh god, there's even more dead people downstairs. Alright, let's loot the top area and check all that stuff out before we head down more. Got a bone charm right there.
So many places I wanted to visit with you. Yes, this place is home to cutthroats and villains. Are you not becoming one of them?
Aww. We're disappointing Mom. Well, I guess that comes with a high chaos play.
I see a mine collapsing on a dozen workers. A beggar succumbs to blood flies. The cat sleeps on a velvet pillow.
I don't know about the cat sleeping on a velvet pillow part. Whiskey tumbler, that's a chloroform bottle. Gutter feast! Oh boy! I think this is... White rats can be eaten for mana. The snack rat returns! Alright, time to craft some bone charms. Goodbye, Gutter Feast. Hello, mana. Your time has come, rats. Your time has come. Nice, it's uncorrupted too. We're getting really lucky on that. And then, to make the most of that, more white rats. I was waiting for that combo. Nice. Still no corruptions. I'm kind of curious what the corruptions would do, but I'm running out of opportunities to actually see because I don't think I'm going to be crafting many more. Because these are, like, the best set of skills. Only got 2 more slots to fill. Oh, snack rats! Mmm. Fear me, rats. Fear me once again. Ha 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 ha. Oh, interesting. It looks like they were planning a heist at the Royal Conservatory or something. They got one of the... what's... oh, number 3. Roseboro Prototype is marked on the map. Reverberation tubing. Opportunity. I have a new assignment for one of your unique talents. I'd like you to retrieve the old Roseberry prototype on display at the Royal Conservatory. It's very likely well protected, but I'll double the finder's fee. Bring it back to me at the shop. Ah, so we'll probably be tasked with grabbing this for the shopkeeper, and then he'll give us the benefit thing? I don't know. More rewire tools.
No one knows what happened. Could be anything. Just gotta watch my own back.
Also, I like how there's just casually a fire sitting in there in this wastebasket. Alright, that's everything, so we'll go check down at those lower floors, have a few snacks along the way. Alright, so these look like the main doors. Hello, rats. Which one is you white? Oh, no, none of you are white. Damn. There's a lot of dead bodies here. Ooh, rat skewer. Mmm. May not be a white rat, but still tasty. Mmm, jellied eels. Oh, delicious. Oh, looks like these people had a fight with each other. Dead body, dead body. Is there anything else to loot? This leads me out to where that guard is walking, doesn't it? Snack rats. Alright, so now I need to figure out a way to get back to that lamppost I was originally on so I can sneak up behind that watchtower and rewire it. And then what I can do is I can come back over here and pick up another rewire tool. Or I'll just steal the one out of the shop when I do the shop stealing thing. Let's see. Assist the shopkeeper. Acquire... oh, wow. Okay, so he wants me to pick up the task. The Roseboro prototype is kept behind locked doors in its own secure display room. Interesting. Maybe I'll go back and visit him and see if he tasks me with that, because I kind of want to keep that for myself. So it looks like some kind of, like, blow dart gun or something, or like a flamethrower. I mean, it definitely looks like a flamethrower to me. I can walk along there to the conservatory. I guess I could go around that way to get to the behind of the thing.
Oh, he eats it. Then what?
Yeah, because this will not reach that far. Do I actually have that in my powers? I have not upgraded some of my things a lot. That's the pull objects. Includes corpses and unconscious bodies. Your falling time is briefly slowed as you aim far reach. Pull enemies towards you and kill or capacitate them in midair, not stealthy. So none of those give me extra teleport reach, sadly. So yeah, this looks like a place that only Corvo would be able to get to using the powers easily. Well, let's go this way. I want to be careful because the conservatory is the home of all those witches. Ooh, hello. There's something valuable in there. Locked from the inside, of course. There's runes and bone charms all up in there. What else do we have in the city itself? There's that one at the black market shop. And that's it. Alright, well, we did a good job at least clearing those out, then. Locked from inside. Hello, access point. But I've got guards to finish off first, so... Wow, this is like the least secure building. Yeah, so I need a bone charm that reduces the delay on recharge. Because that's where I'm currently having most of my time consumption at. Locked from inside. Alright, this puts me over on this side, alright. So I think I can do is go to the top of that gate, and then from the top of that gate go over to that, or can I just go straight to it? Up here. Alright, it's turning.
Settle down, stomach. Dinner will be in you shortly.
Just a quick verification that all the people down there are soldiers and not civilians. Emily does not want to kill innocent civilians. Alright, looks like we're good. Let's have a little bit of fun. Woo! Look at that body fly!
What's going on?
Oh, damn!
This is great! Come on, keep investigating the sound.
Somebody's down!
Oh, come on! It's too good to last. We ran out of fuel.
Shit, the alarm.
Well, it was fun while it lasted.
2 more months, she says. Then
Horrifying.
she'll leave him. I can wait.
You say horrifying, I say entertaining.
Like a stocking without a leg? That's what.
Oh, thank you for joining in the group. Now we have a triple. Woo!
Huh?
That was less than elegant. Then let's
You won't get away!
oh shit, he's actually coming up here.
Come out, wherever you are!
Okay. Surprise! Ah, wow, that heals you quite a bit when I get kills. Nice. And I believe that's one of my large bone charms that does that. Gain health while inflicting sword damage or assassinating enemies. Oh, I actually could just run through this gate because I have the key. I forgot. Snack rat! Mmm, delicious. Mmm, haha, delicious. Now, the only ability I need now is the ability where food items give you more benefit. And then I think I have the, like, ultimate combo going. Alright, question is, where are the remaining guards? Well, let's go through here and then take a look up those other balconies. Alright, we got 2 idiots over here. Oh, come on, let me domino
Killer got
them.
another one! What?
Worst part is they're finding the
No,
same
is
corpses
she?
again and again. So I'm gonna have a terrible stealth rating because
Come
I
on,
used that
show
thing,
yourself.
but...
We're all waiting for you.
Be careful. The murderer could be
We'll
anywhere.
make them pay.
Alright, looks like it's just these 2 idiots. Maybe a third one over that way.
Found anything yet?
No! Didn't find anything over here! Keep looking over there and just don't turn around. You have to keep focused. They might slip by you in front of you.
Another victim.
Come on, you asshole. Chase him down. Yeah, you swing your sword all fancy like. See how far that gets you. Didn't save you. Snack rat. Mmm. Delicious. Alright. Alright then, I think I've gotten almost all the guards. Might be one or two more wandering about. Dump all the bodies here so I don't get as many detection ratings, although I'm getting a ton, because every time they wandered by somebody, everybody's like, oh, let's trigger a detection. Anything good in this guard post? Bullets that I cannot use. And a glass I cannot use. Okay. Oh, yep, there's that poor civilian that ran away from me thinking I was a ghost. Such a shame. Well, we have 3 guys get hit by the grenade thing? Something like that. Another one. So much nicer that I can use this move ability to just run faster. And then there was that one guy on the bushes. See, now here's a case where that sheath your thing ability would come in handy, but I mean, not all that much more handy. May or may not be one final guard this way, or maybe that was the last pair. Alright, looks like that was the guy guarding this side. Extra whale oil tanks. Oh, thank you for the rewire tool. Gonna use. Oh shit! The rewire tool turns the alarm box into a danger zone. Interesting. I thought it just disables the alarm. And that opens up into there. Any of you white rats? What's down this alleyway? Any coins in the fountain? No. Just a dead end. Alright, looks like all the runes and stuff are in there and then back at the shop. Just don't want to make sure I don't miss any important clues or anything. Ah, this would have been the place to sneak into. Alright, we got an extra Addermeyer solution in the guard post. Look at all these whale oil tanks I could blow them up with. Oh shit, secret tunnel. Snack rats. No one guarding the secret tunnel. And no one guarding the snack rats. Get back here. Ah, delicious. It's a way to get in if you can possess fish. Light. Another tunnel you can sneak through over here. Looks like the exit door that we'll be using. Wanted Howlers. Man, you make the Howlers look so cool in that poster. Howlers are not your friends, but we make them look like an amazing, like, band or something on our picture. It's probably better publicity for them than it is a warning. Alright, so there was the safe up there that has the code in the black market. So let's go talk to our buddy over at... Oh, wait, we actually have this whole building to loot first. And then we'll go talk to our buddy over at the black market, see if he'll reassign the task to us. Continue from there. Nope, take a free fan. Wow, those are 40 coins each? I thought they were way cheaper. Oh, hello. Random pouch that I almost forgot. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to sweep the streets real quick to see where those guard pouches went. There's one. But yeah, when you blow people up, it tends to scatter their items. You know, as would make sense. Parkour here. All right.
Why do you cover your face?
Found your friend.
What do you want? Oh, welcome back.
Your acquaintance didn't make it.
A shame. In that case, I have a proposition for you. Recover the Roseboro prototype for me, and I'll pay you the finder's fee and something extra.
I'll think about it.
Take a look at what I've got for sale while you think.
Alright, so his proposal looks like it's straight up cash rather than a discount, so I might as well get some upgrades while I wait. I'll come back for the rune when I'm done, because I have to come back here anyway. And then I'll grab the safe combination as well.
What a pleasant surprise to see you again.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Ancient Howl Bolt. Blinds enemies, causes witches to flee. Deep Howl Bolt. Blinds enemies, causes wolfhounds to flee. Neither of these are ones I really need to worry about. Magnetized Bullet. Briefly disrupts clockwork soldiers. Yes, I will take that. Armored Bullet. Ricocheting shots. Chain Lightning. Enemies near primary target are also electrified. Holy crap. Cool blueprints. Alright, so let's just see what he had over here. Safe combination. Once attended a lecture in the building directly across from the Royal Conservatory, now infested with blood flies. No combination of the safe. Yep.
Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry.
Let's see. Blinds enemies, so Howling Bolt, 1 upgrade required. Okay, so that's just upgrades to the Howling Bolt. Don't really need those. But it ricochets off hard surfaces, including enemy armor. You know what? Getting both of those. Because that means the clockwork soldiers are a hell of a lot less annoying. Which means I also better upgrade the gun. Alright, let's see what else we have for upgrades first before we go nuts on the gun. We've upgraded these. Let's get the zoom, because I use the zoom to scout out and
I'm
be
certain
nice.
you will be satisfied with your purchase.
More bullet storage, which will come in handy if I use the gun more often. And extra spring riser charges, and we don't really use these. That's just an increased radius. Alright, let's upgrade our gun. Extra bullets in the magazine? Yes, please.
No need to wrap it for you, I
Better
suppose.
accuracy, better reload speed. Extra accuracy, even better reload speed, more per clip. capacity. Alright, now the Clockwork Soldiers are a much lower threat. And... yeah, none of these are Spring Rider capacity. Oh, you already bought the Spring Razor capacity booster. Alright, I think that's good for now.
Farewell, and do take care out on the streets.
Yes, yes I will. And then I'll come back in here and steal everything. Ooh, we have sticky grenades. Does he have, like, the key to the shop in here? Like, if I had the shadow grab, I could just grab... I could probably actually just loot most of this stuff with the shadow grab from here. But yeah, look at that. There's definitely a chain going down into the sewer. The question is, how do I get through that door? Don't tell me these guys would have opened that gate if I had talked to them or struck a certain deal with them or something. That would be annoying. Oh, actually, let's learn a little bit about our shopkeeper friend. See if the heart has anything to tell us. All right, heart, be depressing.
Would this place be any different had I not passed from the world?
Thank you. Do it again.
Sometimes I remember the breeze on my skin. This was once my world. All things, from the northernmost shores to here, Karnaka in the south.
All right, we're open, but please make it quick.
The man he struck in the back with that table leg will never walk right again. If he has any other secrets...
Wow, thank you. Truly informative. Ivory Scrimshaw. Any other goodies for us that we missed down here? Snack rats! That is seriously my favorite power. Map of the area. Ooh, crossbow bolt. Gladly take free ones of those whenever possible. So what is my... I don't even have bullets listed on this anymore. So let me... Let's put... I don't use the grenades much, so we'll put the gun to number 9. Wow, look how awesome our gun looks now. And now all these pistols and stuff lying on the ground can actually be useful. Oh, actually, since if we might be using the gun more, there's some bone charms that deal with the gun. Let's see what we got. We have duelist skill, bullets inflict slightly more damage. And then the other one was more chance of getting bullets back out, but man. I'll hold on to the rest of mine because I can only craft one more bone charm with what I have. Actually, did I decraft all my bone charms that I wanted to decraft? Yeah, decrafted them all. Alright. I have a pistol up here. No. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to find plenty of bullets wandering around anyway, so... Not too concerned, but I'll take the ones I can find. Oop, almost missed a pouch. I missed that. I went over that area twice. More bullets. More bullets. Oh, and now I'm already full on bullets. Also, this guy had a rewire tool up in his office that I will grab. On spring razors and health elixirs. Alright, Royal Conservatory time. So we can go in either on the upper floor, or we could go in through the tunnels. Let's see what floors offer what. So the archive is in the basement. Delivery entrance is in the basement. The prototype's on the second floor. Her office is on the third floor. So if we go in on the second floor, we can grab that prototype, duck back out, grab the thing, and then knock out the guy at the black market shop, and then have those runes to use for infiltrating. So yeah, definitely could do that. Alright, let's try the upper floor first. Sneaky like. Still not kind of sure what defenses we have in here, so you know what? I am just going to quick save. Alright, we got a bone charm there, bone charm there, rune there, black bone charm over there. That one's up a floor, so what do we have on this floor? That one probably is closest. Alright, this looks like the kitchen. Prototype's nearby. Ew. Well, that is a dead man. Look at all the stuff. Oh, okay, I see. Wow, there's a pile of bodies up there. I thought I left piles of bodies.
I need to find out how a sword through the heart wasn't enough to kill our new Empress, Delilah.
Love Briar, but cannot. After trying to make grave hounds for weeks, she gave up. You should have seen the twisted things she made. All snouts and teeth and tails.
That's just the way it is, dear Parmelia. Delilah wears the outsider's mark, and some of what she can do flows down to us.
It doesn't seem fair.
Think about working your fingers raw, weaving nets, or raising cows to slaughter. Any of the gifts we receive is better than living under the boot.
That's true and fine. A wise way to look at things. But it won't help Lucinda rise any higher in Delilah's favor.
Oh, good. We have teleporter guards. Love those.
How many days till the next red moon? Let's see. It was 6? 3?
Well, this is gonna be fun. Okay, so these are like when in the last game when we fought the assassins. So these guys are gonna be considerably trickier to deal with. Oh shit, I forgot all about the Oraculum thing, dude. There is so many things in here.
Lavender tincture. It's good in spells and all that. She might want to rinse that foul mouth of hers with it too.
Alright, well I think this is actually probably a good place to save for right now. And we'll be back next time when we actually go through the entirety of this conservatory and see if we can handle all of these witches without getting ourselves killed. So we'll see ya.